There are 4 ways to import a module. In this lesson, we will show you all 4. And then, once you have seen them, you can decide which one you will use when working on your own. Let's learn how to import the Math module. It contains multiple mathematical functions. Among them is the sqrt function, which calculates the square root of an argument. By default, this module isn't a part of Python's standard library, but is installed with the whole Anaconda package. So, to use its features, you must import it. Let's see the 4 available options to do that. You can type import math. Now, the code of the Math module will be run. To apply the sqrt function properly, we should respect the following syntax. Type the name of the module, math, dot operator, the name of the function of interest, sqrt, and an argument in parentheses. And we obtain the float 4. Wonderful! If you know in advance you wouldn't need all the functions and classes provided in the Math module, and sqrt is the only function you'll use, you could type from math import sqrt. The syntax would allow you to omit the name of the module and the dot operator when calling this function. sqrt can be applied to the argument of, say, 25 directly, and you'll obtain the desired result. The third option we'll see is the one experts probably love the most. In advanced bits of code, you will see how modules or their functions can be renamed simply because using shorter names can be time-saving. If we write from math import sqrt as s, we can use s instead of sqrt. Applied to 36, this function will return the value of 6. Great! Modules can be renamed too. Let's redo the first option. Type import math again and add as m. Accordingly, m.sqrt of 49 will result in 7.0. You see? The fourth option is usually frowned upon by specialists, but can be appropriate for interactive sessions. Type from math import star, and all the features from math, functions, classes, or methods will be imported. Interpret it as import everything from math. To verify we did things right, let's apply sqrt to 64. Here's our result. Excellent! The problem is this option could be problematic for Python in some situations. Suppose you imported everything from math, and then you imported a second module that contains an sqrt function. And what if the second module uses the function differently? Which of the two should the software apply when you type sqrt of 81? Python will choose one of the two functions, but you won't be able to select the one that should be applied. This is a sign of unprofessional coding, so it is avoided by experts in longer files. In addition, for further reference, you can read about the features related to the Math module. Type help and put math in parentheses. A description of all the functions will follow. If you are interested in the meaning of sqrt, then you could simply type help, open parentheses, math.sqrt, close parentheses. Nice! This will do for now. In our next lesson, we will discuss which libraries we'll need for the rest of the course. Thanks for watching.